I just want to show you how cool it is, guys. I tried playing a Total War before. I think I tried playing Total War Rome 2. That's what I got at one point. But it just didn't click with me. I didn't get it, you know? Hey, do it. Benchmark. Benchmark. The really cool thing about these games is that they will be battles with literally thousands of units down there on the field. And if you zoom way in, you can see all these fuckers breathing. You can see them like, you can see all their little animations. You can see like the little like jangly bits on their armor like flopping around, but there are thousands of them. This is probably the most hardware intensive. Oh yeah, yep, that's what I thought. I see that. Ah, well, this right here is a 2-computer necessary game right there. That's what that is. All right, bring it back. Bring it back. It didn't lag on my end. It has to do with like GPU prioritization. I stream with my GPU. Obviously, this game is very GPU intensive. It doesn't lag on my end at all. But obviously for you guys, it's near unplayable. Look at these units. Look at this. Look at the detail. Look at the barnacles on the face. Look at all the little bits of clothing and crap like that. Look at these guys. Look at them all wiggling around. These units, these creatures would look fine in a first-person shooter. Not the texture on the ground, but the models would look good in a first-person shooter from like 8 years ago, in my humble opinion. But this is where they are. This is where they actually take place. This is the perspective from which you watch the game. All those little fucking duders down there, you can zoom in and see them duding out. It's crazy. The computational technology behind this must be unfathomable. When you fire arrows or fire mortars, those arrows and mortars have individual hitboxes that fly individually through the air. And if they miss, they miss. And if they hit, they hit. So if mortars fire and like the shot goes wide, oops, if it ends up hitting like a cluster of them, more of them get hit. It's crazy how much they're able to foist out of this. I have never seen a game that destroys computers quite like this one. I will tell you that. I recommend you play Shogun 2 or Rome 2 if you want other Total Wars that are very realistic and cool. Fuck realism! In Total War 2, in Total War 2, you can play as a giant crab. Why would I ever want to play as Roman soldiers? Look at this fucking thing. Look at this! It's a ship on legs! When this thing look at it! When this thing fires, its whole fucking body flies back because the tri-cannons are so heavy. Like a third of its weight is just in its arms. Look at these things! They're gorgeous. Here's another type of crab. There are multiple types of crabs. Look at this man. He's big. Look at this guy. This guy's spooky as shit. Look at the jaw. Look at all those teeth. This guy's just a little dot down there on the battlefield. Can I show you? Is this super? Can I show you one more thing? Another army? There were like 14 armies, and all of them do completely different things. Tomb Kings, baby! Nice one, Goblin Queen. Tomb Kings. They're like Egyptian, like Necron skeleton lords, and all of them. Look at these fuckers. Look at this guy. He's just a little dude. He's like 7 feet tall. But you zoom in, and there he is. But it gets cooler. Look at this fucking dude. Look at the bandages. Hold on, we gotta get to the monstrous units for these guys. Look at this! Look at these things! Look here, these ones are bigger! Snakes! They're so glittery. You can zoom in. Look at the skeletons that are posing on top of them. Look at this thing. Big. Look at the glowy runes. These literal fucking demigods. Look, this fucker's about to weigh your soul against a feather. Look at this. It's that one's a catapult. That's not too special. Now that's a special catapult. Not really a catapult, but still cool. When you zoom in on them fighting, like, you see individual units, like, laying down attacks. Blah. Big units have actual weight and momentum, meaning that large enough units will crash into crowds and literally just, like, run through them. It's not like they walk up to the crowd and then, like, attack and it does, like, an amount of damage. Motherfuckers get flung. People get yeeted. Entities are catapulted. Look at that. Look, it was in fast motion, but look, it just moves and it's just like, no, fuck this entire troop. One more army. One more army. What's the last army I should do? What's the last army? What else has beautiful units? Lizardmen? Is it lizard? I feel like it has to be Lizardmen. Skaven and Lizardmen seem to be the two. Skaven? Okay, Skaven. I'm just doing this guy's videos because he shows all the units up close. The fucking Rat Tide. You guys played Vermintide? These are those. Those are these. They're fucking rat boys. Look at them. But they have nuclear weapons. This guy makes nukes. I haven't played a Skaven yet. I'm looking forward to it. Look at these fucking things. Yes, good. Look at this handsome boy. Hell Pit Abomination. Who doesn't want one of those? What the fuck is going on back there? God, I love this game. Oh, I like the Norska with the C. I like the Norska, actually, because their legendary hero is me. This is like my ideal me. Look at him. Wulfric the Wanderer. Look at this fucking guy. I wish I looked like this. Jesus Christ. Look at this fucking dude. And here's his friend, Throg. These guys are like chaos worshipping lycanthropic Nordic warriors. They're all cool as shit. They're all definitely evil, though. These are all horrible, horrible people. But goddamn, do they look good. Sometimes they turn into wolves. It's pretty sick. They got some trolls on their side. And of course, they have the mammoth. But we have to take a look at the Lizardmen. Then we're done. What game is this? This is Warhammer Total War II. Or Total War II Warhammer. It's a lizard on a dinosaur. It's a lizard on a dinosaur. What do you people want? What do you want? Look, it's the fattest boy. It's the fattest frog boy, and he's a god. He's a mage priest. Here's a different mage priest. They do magic. Look. You go all the way up from like these little fucking lizard things. Look at this thing. He's got a cannon on him. They have so many big dinosaurs. Blah, 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 blah. It's got a gun! They have a little fucking rifle! And the flying units, of course. Watching these guys fight is always super fun. I think, yeah, like this shit. Look at that! All of that is done through, oh my god, they just run through armies. All of that is done organically through like the physics engine of the game. It's not just like there's a definite number of people you can go through. The momentum of larger units is slowed by a fixed amount based on the size of the model they're knocking away. If all of those troops were like trolls or something, they would have been able to go through like 10. But because they were humans, they went through 40. Look, just... Ugh.